Hi, I'm back. There's a counter. Paper ball baskets made from the desk. Hi, B. So true, eyeball.
Peggy button.
You mean the producer line?
Like I said, the Peggy button. Press it when you need my help during the show.
I like Peggy.
Is there a Peggy mute button?
They haven't invented it yet. Now come on. The Peggy button is the third one on the phone line. I labeled it for you.
Oh.
Press for Peggy.
This is your brain, Forrest. Sorry I made you such an unfun turkey.
I'm a turkey now, am I? Okay. Are we almost done?
Sound Blaster next.
That's an easy one.
Is it?
Sound Blaster. Front of the desk to the right.
Huh? What's the sound blaster? Oh, this.
It's the thing covered in buttons.
There we go. Always good for a cheap laugh.
All right, we're almost done.
Oh, it's like a...
Just the volume
okay.
sliders left. These should let you affect pretty much everything. But let's test it with a record. Play a record and change the volume with the music slider.
There you go.
Sliders should be right in front of you, like directly in front.
I just did that.
All right.
Oh, it's different.
Seems to be all working. We done, Captain?
We sure are. Coming in for landing. Local time?
Should not encourage you.
I knew you had a fun side.
It's my fun side that gets me in trouble.
Now, let's get the show started. After your introduction, our first segment is Guess That Scream.
I thought that was a joke.
Nope, and don't blame me for this one. It's Reggie all the way, and he demands we do it tonight. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
189.16.
Good evening, Gallows Creek. This is your host, Forrest Nash, and you're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Before we start taking your calls tonight on Gallows Creek's only late-night phone-in talk show, I need to let you know about a special competition we have for you this evening. Guess That Scream.
This is actually one of the station manager's better ideas.
Here's how it works. I'm gonna play you a scream, then you call and guess that scream.
Sigh.
To guess why they're screaming. Did they stub their toe, saw off a finger, or discover the corpse of a loved one?
That's good. Now, Forrest, hit them with the tape.
We'll play that scream in just a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream. Peggy, what do you mean play the tape? I used to have a tape guy do that for me.
You're not in Chicago anymore, Forrest. Here in Gallows Creek, you get to be your own tape guy. Come on, I gave it to you yesterday. Forrest, you do have the tape right. You knew we were doing this tonight.
Peggy, let's be real. Guess that scream is a terrible idea. No, I don't have the tape.
It may be a stupid idea, but that doesn't mean it can't be fun. We're going to need a scream tonight, Forrest. And you're the one at the mic. So...
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I used to go out all across America, and now I'm just screaming into a mic in a backwater town. Jesus.
Come on, Forrest, just do it. That's enough dead air already. Just think of a scream and let it rip.
Oh, God. Sorry about that. I'm back. Had to step away there for a second. Listen close. and then call in to guess that scream.
Well, you're good. First, ready? Scream. Okay.
Well, folks, there you have it. Call in with your guesses, and if you get it right, you could win 2 tickets to the amazing Maze and 1 free fried dough. Fried dough? Just call in at 555-239-KFAM with your guess. Now, here's some music while you get dialing.
Uh-huh.
It's David Scopo with Moonlight.
Oh, God, Forrest, that was amazing.
Thanks.
I can't wait to hear what people think that was.
How the hell did I get into this mess?
Lighten up, Forrest. That's gonna be the highlight of my week. Oh, Forrest, there's a call coming in. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Call? Do you get to hear it?
We have a call waiting.
Wait, where do you pick it? Oh, here.
Welcome to 189.16, The Scream. Caller, you're talking to Forrest Nash. What's going on with you tonight?
Forrest, thank God I made it through. My name is Leslie Harper. I'm the 911 operator and police dispatcher for Gallows Creek.
Welcome to the show, Leslie. Are you calling in to guess that scream? As a 911 operator, I bet you may have...
Oh my God.
What? No! Look, I found a body and I need your help.
911 is calling me to report a body. Interesting setup. All right, I'll bite. What's the punchline then?
Forrest, I recognize her voice. I'm pretty sure that actually is our 911 operator. I think this is real.
Peggy, I'm not gonna be happy if this is a prank. I don't do prank segments on my shows. It's in my contract.
Forrest, I really don't think this is a prank.
Leslie, if you're telling the truth, you should report this to the sheriff. What was his name? Sheriff Andrews or whatever?
I'm at the sheriff's office right now.
Wait, what?
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
What? Sheriff Matthews is dead?
I couldn't get any response from the department.
We shouldn't be
That's
playing this on the
never happened
radio.
before, so I came to the station and I found him.
Oh, God. Poor Sheriff Matthews.
Is everybody hearing
Do you
this?
know what happened to him?
Someone got him. Someone got up very close and I really don't want to say what they did to him.
She plays some speech jazz in the background.
I don't know. I think he tried. He's surrounded by bullet casings. I think he tried to shoot at whoever it was, but
Well, is anyone else at the station? And anyone who can help you? Or who might be responsible?
no.
Seems to be
I checked
polished.
everywhere. Deputy Martinez is here, but she's knocked out, tied up, and locked in a holding cell. I called you right after I found her.
God. Wait. Please don't tell me that this hick town only has 2 cops.
Don't be ridiculous. We have 3. But Officer Gunderson is on leave and can't do.
Leslie, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Not a clue. I didn't see anything on my way over.
Leslie, you need to call over to Henderson or Quiet Ridge. They need to send someone over from their department.
I tried, but I can't call anything but local numbers. Something's wrong. I'll have to go there myself, let them know what's going on, and bring help back with me.
But if you leave while there's a murderer on the loose, who's gonna man the emergency line?
That's why I called. Forrest, I've routed all 911 calls to come in to you.
I'm a radio talk show host, Leslie. I talk to idiot people about their idiot ideas. I'm not a 911 operator. Why me?
You're the only person with experience manning a phone line around here. You're the only person equipped for the job. Besides, there are lots of transferable skills between the two. It's like an interview. You ask questions to get information you can use. Keep people talking, you know? Guide the conversation and know when to jump in.
You do know that I'm so good at interviews, they sent me from Chicago to Gallows Creek, right?
So I've heard. But that doesn't matter. And besides, there are two of you. You can talk to each other, discuss ideas, work together. Hell, let's have some on-the-job training right now. I have an emergency. I need to get an unconscious Deputy Martinez out of that holding cell. It looks like whoever attacked her threw the keys into the cell after they locked the door.
Is there any way you can reach the keys?
No. There aren't any bars to the cell, and the door itself only has a food tray slot. And that's too narrow for me to reach through.
There's gotta be another way in.
Any chance you could break down the door?
It's a holding cell, Forrest. These doors aren't budging for anybody.
Well,
Is there another way into the holding cell that you can see?
It wouldn't be much of a holding cell if it had a back door.
There's got to be another set of keys somewhere in that office. Those can't be the only one.
Of course. Yes, there must be another set.
Where might another set be?
Maybe Sheriff Matthews had a set of keys on him when he, you know.
I couldn't see any at a glance, but I didn't really look up close. 1 second. Oh, I think I might be sick.
well,
Sorry, Sheriff. I'm just gonna turn you over and... Oh,
oh no.
please don't stare at me. Wait, that might be them. I think I got the cell keys.
Looks like Sheriff Matthews might have saved his deputy. Do the keys work?
They do! Give me a minute to untie Deputy Martinez. I'll be right back.
So far, so good, I suppose. How are you feeling, Forrest?
Yeah, that seemed to go okay. Maybe Leslie was right. Maybe we can handle this 911 business.
That's the spirit, Forrest. I think you're right. Though, I have to say, I really hope this is the only call like this we get.
Come on,
Surely.
Martinez. There we go.
Surely.
Just gonna sit you in your office chair. We'll head to my car in a minute. I'm back. Deputy Martinez is still out cold. I'm taking her in the car with me to get help in Henderson. If the killer came back now, Martinez would be a sitting duck.
That's a good idea. We don't want to take any risks right now.
Thank you, Forrest. You and Peggy just worked together like you did earlier. You can do this. Now I'll be back as soon as
Well,
What? My car! My car is on fire!
isn't everybody hearing to this? Like listening to this?
How the hell? Did
Are
it
they just
go
like
up
on
in
the phone?
smoke? What happened?
Wait. What? No way. This can't... Oh, Forrest, we have big trouble.
What's happening? What's that noise? It sounds like...
Oh, it's the killer.
Whistling? It can't be.
Oh my god. I can see him, but he's dead, right? Right? But that mask, how the hell is he?
Who, Leslie? Who?
The Whistling Man!
The Whistling Man? Who's the Whistling Man?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s, wore that mask,
Oh no.
but he's dead! What the hell?
Oh, God.
Oh, it's just another guy. The whistle. The no has to whistle.
You think he attacked Sheriff Matthews and Deputy Martinez?
He's coming this way!
Leslie, stay inside and lock the doors.
Right. Shit, we need a new plan. My car is torched. We need to think.
I think you need to stay put and hide in the station. You should be safe in there.
We can't just stay in here. I need to go get help. And what if he gets in? What if he finds us?
There should be police cruisers at the sheriff's office, right? Like, you should take one of those.
Yeah. Yeah, that could work. Let me check if Martinez has any... I'll just reach into your pocket there, Deputy, and... Yes, got him. Keys for squad car 3. I saw that parked out front when I got here.
Nice one, Forrest. Good
They
thinking.
speak a little bit too clearly for an emergency.
How am I supposed to get us to the car? The whistling man is right there.
Well, you take one of those guns, I guess. Wait, who is the one that's tied up? I forgot. It's the sheriff, right?
The sheriff must have a gun, right? Can you see it?
There was a gun next to him. Let me grab it. Shit.
Yeah, because he shot.
He must have emptied it trying to defend himself.
Are there any other weapons lying around that you could use?
I didn't see anything earlier. Let me check Deputy Martinez's belt. All right. It looks like the whistling man left her with a baton, pepper spray, and taser. I can only hold one if I'm carrying Deputy Martinez. Which should I take?
Probably the taser, if they have a mask, right? The baton, probably difficult to use. I'd say the taser, but also it's only one shot, right?
I mean, it's got to be the taser, right?
Got it. I'm just going to grab Deputy Martinez and then... Wait. Do you hear that?
No, I can't hear anything.
Exactly. It's gone quiet. No more knocking.
Be careful. I don't like it.
Me neither. But it's an opening, and I've got to take it. Okay. Deputy Martinez, if you can hear me, it's time to move. Just lean on me. Yep. There you go.
Are you sure about this, Leslie?
No time like the present, right? So, here we go. Again, you're hooked into dispatch now, so I should be able to radio you when I reach the car. If I reach it. Speak to you soon.
Well, good luck.
This is the part where the killer comes out of nowhere, isn't it?
Yes.
You know, I've got to say, this really wasn't what I expected when I came into work today.
Well, they always say you have to be ready for everything in live radio.
So true. Well,
Oh, I think we've got Leslie back on the line. I'm putting the call through.
Hello? Forrest? Peggy? This is Leslie. Are you there? Over.
Hello, Leslie! So I guess you made it to the car then.
We did. Deputy Martinez is in the passenger seat, still out cold. I don't see the whistling man anywhere, and I don't plan to wait for him. So I'm going to get us moving. Jesus! God damn it! Get back! Get away from her!
Leslie, what's happening?
The whistling! No! Get off her, you son of a bitch! Yeah! Take that!
oh, did she do it?
Leslie, drive!
Don't worry, Deputy Martinez. We're out of here.
Leslie, are you two okay? Did you get away or...
Forrest, that taser? Definitely the right call. Oh my god, I can't believe we escaped.
Well done, Leslie. You saved a life. Just another day for you.
Oh my god, yeah. But let me tell
Oh,
you,
don't crash.
I prefer doing it from your side of the phone.
Leslie, how long do you think it's going to take to get help?
Gallows Creek isn't Nowheresville, but it's pretty damn close. It's going to take a while, maybe 2-3 hours each way. Slightly less if I put my foot down.
We'll do our best to keep everyone safe until then.
Thank you. Just do what you did just now, and Gallows Creek is going to be okay.
So true.
Anyway, once I'm in... Oh, I think Deputy Martinez is starting to stir. Forrest, Peggy, I've got to go. I'll be out of range soon, but I'll radio back as soon as I can once I got the cavalry.
Try not to crash. We need you back in one piece.
Good luck, Leslie. Feel better soon, Deputy Martinez.
Interesting.
Folks, you heard it here. We've got a killer on the streets of Gallows Creek tonight. Please make sure to stay safe. And Leslie, we're counting on you. We're gonna get back to the show meanwhile. If you have anything on your mind or have any information about this Whistling Man character, then give us a call. We'll talk here on 189.16, The Scream. For now, here's another hit record for you all to enjoy.
Whoops.
This is not what I signed up for, Peggy.
This is actually insane.
Did she really say it's gonna take her 4 hours? This guy's gonna kill half the town in 4 hours.
Wait, what?
Forrest, that's not helpful.
I know, I just... Who is this Whistling Man character anyway?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s. Edward
Oh.
Marshall Moody. Went around in a freaky
Oh, I
town
see. So there's some text.
whistling and killed about a dozen folks in Gallows Creek. No reason for it. No motive. He just
Oh, interesting. Okay.
did.
Just reads it for you. Anything else you can interact with? I guess not. Oops. Keep that door shut.
Okay. What happened to him?
Well, police chased him up to Ellis Point one night. We call it Whistling Point now. And it was...
Wow, the whistling
It
point.
was on this night, actually.
Okay, I just want to share my thoughts about the game. Lots of... There's a lot going on, right? So from what I understand, I'm a little bit confused, but it's a very small town. The police officers are just gone. Like one of them is dead, and the other one is unconscious, probably waking up, and the other one is missing, from what I understood. And there's one 9/11 operator for the town, and she's also being haunted or whatever with that killer. Oh, okay, so there's an auto save.
Just cornered him, and he jumped into the
And
river.
of course the killer, which we got to see. We're probably the person we played at the start of the game, maybe the police officer, not sure, hard to tell.
His body was never found.
So is he alive? Dead? I mean, what's the story?
Story is, he's biding his time.
I'm gonna be honest, I like this like operation type of gameplay, like where you are like in one space like this in real life, and you have to actually physically interact with the buttons instead of just like, oh, press this button to do this. No, you have to actually interact with the individual buttons like this. I think this is cool. There are some games that do this. Lethal Company, you can play as the operator, right, of the ship, whatever, and I think it's pretty cool that you can do that. And you can like communicate with people and tell them instructions, and that is cool.
Waiting to take revenge on the town.
All right, that's the story. What's the truth?
Other than we have a whistling killer on our hands tonight, I don't know.
I guess we'll find out what we're dealing with, whether we like it or not.
I guess so.
At least we got the word out.
Not for
I guess.
broadcast, works similarly.
What kind
Never heard of that
whistling
one.
Figures do we get at this time?
On a Thursday after midnight?
I hope you're paying me extra for this.
Could be around 35?
35. Isn't 3,500? Huh. I didn't
No,
realize Gallows Creek
35.
was that large.
No,
No, 35 people.
35.
At best.
Oh, they got less listeners than I got viewers usually.
35 at best.
35, yeah. It's a school night.
And what's the population of Gallows Creek?
I don't know exactly. A little over 1,000?
Oh.
How many did you get before? You know.
Before my career exploded and I ended up on a midnight hour talk show in the town of 1,000 people?
Yeah. Before that.
Around 5 for most shows on the low end. Big gas could pump that up to 10, 15, easy.
5,000 on the low end? We could only dream of that.
5 million.
Oh!
Million?
Yeah, sometimes that's just the way it goes. At least the Whistling Man hasn't killed me yet, I guess.
Yeah. I guess we're gonna learn a lot about perspective tonight, huh?
Mm.
Oh, we have a call coming in. Take it when you're ready. Time to turn the music off.
So what's this button do? What's this button do? I forgot.
Hello, caller. You're live on 189.16, The Scream. Is everything, all right?
It's the Whistling Man. I knew it.
Okay, who is this? Are you, hello? Hello?
Can I just shut it on his face?
Okay, what's your name and why are you calling in?
During a call. Unconvincing whistling.
You know my name.
That's not him. Whistling Man question mark?
I've come back from the dead to kill again. No one's safe.
189.16. Do accept requests?
Do you accept requests? I've got a list of names I'd love to see in the obituaries.
Maybe you must make a sacrifice to us.
Sacrifice? To us?
I mean, me. We want cheese-dusted pretzels. I mean, I want cheese-dusted pretzels. Or I'll cut your face off.
Goddamn kids. I'm cutting them off.
Not yet. I want to deal with them.
Oh, I should have cut it off. Ah.
We also want a mega golf.
Okay, so cheese-dusted pretzels and a...
Oh wait, that's not what I meant. I thought I was gonna cut him off. Frick.
You got it, Whistling Man.
A wise choice. See you soon, Boris Nash.
Needless to say, I won't actually be going out to the gas station to buy anything for these kids. And none of you should be going out tonight either. We've got an actual killer out there. Anyway, this next one's dedicated to all of you staying inside with your doors and windows locked. Time to go on the journey that is Last Processor with their hit song 1980X.
Stay alive on the player.
Peggy, the hell was that? Kids pretending to be a killer
Stab
who's right
in the
now
twilight.
stalking the town?
It's a thing.
A thing?
Oh, kids around here. They pull pranks pretending to be him.
By pretending to be this Whistling Man character?
They think it's funny, but it's not. It's not funny at all.
And there's no chance that our Whistling Man was just a prank. That Leslie...
No, that's real.
Christ.
Let's stay positive. We still have a show to do. We already have another caller on the line.
All right. Let's do this.
You know, as an entertainer, your job is not to deal with serious things like this. You're supposed, like, at best, what you can do is, you know, entertain people. If you're not equipped to do it. But...
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Hello, caller. You're live on The Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
What? need the sheriff right away.
Oh,
Okay, right. Well, I'm filling in for 911 tonight. What's your name and what's your trouble?
My name is Sandra Sharp, and I need the cops now.
I'm sorry, but the cops aren't coming. Leslie's on her way to Henderson for help.
What? God.
this is not a good idea.
You've got to help me then. I drove to the edge of town for a jazz run, and now some psycho dressed like the Whistling Man is after me, knife in hand.
Oh god. It's actually happening.
Where are you now? Did you escape to somewhere safe?
Oh, I did, baby. I jazz ran all the way to my
What's
car.
jazz
and got my
run?
flat. But I dropped my keys somewhere along the way.
Unlucky.
I never locked the door because I've got a place to hide, but I can't get moving.
Hmm. Hmm.
Is there anywhere else you can go? Do you have any friends nearby?
Oh, I'm not going back out there.
Oh.
Oh, shoot. Oh, he's back. Look, I don't know a thing about cars, but I gotta start this engine without the keys.
Uh-oh.
You're gonna have to help me.
Wait, I don't.
If it helps, I've got a toolkit. man.
Surely we'll be able to do that.
I'll call you back when I find it.
You're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Hosted by me, Forrest Nash, your friendly neighborhood radio host, mechanic and savior. Sit tight while the record spins, folks. This one goes out to you, Sandra. Doesn't the station have a show about cars? The Tamora twins or something?
Timberline twins talk motors. Yeah.
Step in the
You know
twilight.
they're not even brothers.
Really? They look the same, though.
I know, but they're not even related. It's weird. I asked them about it once, and they got really sweaty and defensive. Anyway, go see what you can find.
Yep.
The offices are out the door and down the hall.
Oh, okay. I should go out. That's a creepy night. So what were we looking for again? Oh, we got a photocopier. I forgot what we were looking for. Craft work? Decorating with bones. It's a radio. Can we have... Okay. Find something to help sensor start cars without the keys. Okay. What's this? I can't read. Oh, wrench? Is that gonna help anything? With some tools. Move kind of slowly. Yo, Azrael.
So many locked doors, so few keys.
Thank you so much for resub for 12 months in a row. Thank you. Thank you for the 1 year. I really appreciate that. We're playing this funny radio game. It's pretty cute actually. It's interesting. Can I go to her room? This door's staying shut tonight.
You find anything?
Remind me what I'm looking for again.
The caller is trying to start a car without the keys.
Yeah, and we have a car show, right?
Timberline Twins Talk Motors.
Timberline Twin Stock
I will go
Motors.
see what they have on their desk at the far end of the office.
Thanks, Peggy. Not getting in there tonight.
What is... Oops. Scream. I'm glad it works. I don't know.
This has to be important.
Oh, what's this? For your car theft magazine, those huevos rancheros aren't sitting right. Can need something to read. Pray for me. This is important? Twins. Okay. So they said something about the twins, but I forgot. What's a freaking car theft magazine, by the way? Have you guys ever been to like a big office like this at night?
You find anything?
Found a note.
Good. And did you find anything else?
Hmm.
Not yet. I'm gonna keep looking.
Maybe there's something else that's important, but I don't think so. Huevos and cheddars are sitting right. Oh yeah, they just have a... Okay. Wait, does that mean that they left some... Oh, the magazine must be in the bathroom. Okay. Here.
This looks useful.
There. I kind of didn't understand what they meant by that, but they have like indigestion. Okay, so let's take a read of this. Please close. Cool. Use a screwdriver as a key if that fails. Keyless entry technique. Okay, so... Nothing but the fragrance of clean fumes. This is hard to rotate, by the way. Future cars, what could be driving in the year 2000? Rip the garage driver, get the best deals for less. Keyless entry techniques. Lock yourself out again, we get you moving quickly. Frick, it's so hard to rotate. Use a screwdriver as a key. If that fails, remove the steering column cover. Steering column cover, okay. Check the serial number, then strip and twist the following wires together. There's a 4 before a 3 and no 7 in the number, red and blue. There's a 6 anywhere and doesn't start with a 5, green and brown. If there's a 0 at the end and a 3 doesn't come before the 6, red and yellow. Oh my god. No, strip the purple. I hope we don't have to do this timed. Okay, so I get what's gonna happen. This is like defusing the bomb, right? The keep talking, nobody explodes. We're gonna try to find this, and then whatever she takes us, we instruct them. If it's timed, it's gonna be difficult. Strip the purple wire. Do not touch this live wire. Okay. So what we do here is important. Brush the purple wire against the twisted wire from step 3. The radio turns on and won't turn off. Cut the left pink wire. Do not cut the other pink wires. This will trigger the alarm. The alarm is sounding. Cut the triple braided green wire, not the double braided green wire or the quadruple braided green wire. Doing so will mess with the electronics. Okay. I don't think we're gonna need the screwdriver, but I think we're good.
You find anything?
Yeah, I found a magazine about hot wiring cars.
Well, that sounds perfect. When you're ready, shut the music off. Caller on line 1.
Thanks, Peggy. We're back with 189.16, The Scream. How are you holding up, Sandra?
The creep's looking through the parking lot trying to find me. But I've got my tools, and I'm ready to get this whole
First, the screwdriver's not gonna work.
How do we start this baby?
So let's see. So we tried the screwdriver first. Clockwise? Yeah.
Put the screwdriver in the ignition and twist.
It's not gonna work, of course.
Here goes, baby. Screwdriver's too fat to fit. What next?
Remove the steering column cover. Unscrew the steering column, yeah.
Unscrew the steering column.
All right. Just turn. Just turn. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Chester?
How long are these screws? Okay. Cover's off. There's a bunch of wires down here all paired up and oh god, my heart is
I prefer being able to read it, Egan.
Tell me exactly what you see.
okay. I can do this. There's a red wire, a blue wire, a yellow wire, a green wire, and a brown wire.
Okay, so let's take this easy. We have time. That's good. Check the serial number, then shit, and twist the following wires together. What's the serial number?
What's the serial number on the steering column?
The number is 576-894-320.
There is a 0 at the end, and the 3 doesn't come before. Okay, the serial number is that if there is a 0 at the end and the 3 doesn't come before a 6, red and yellow. A 3 does not come before a 6, red and yellow. I believe this is correct, I hope.
Strip and twist together the red and yellow wires.
All right. We take
I
the
hope.
red and the yellow and we twist and we turn. Oh, perfect. I also see pink and purple wire. What next?
Pink and purple. There's okay. Strip the purple. Brush against the twisted wires.
Strip the purple wire and brush against the twisted wire.
I think I skipped the first 2 instructions.
We strip and we brush and.
Oh, did that work?
Fantastic work, baby. Anytime you want to come down to the jazz studio.
Triple
you get
braided
in
green
for
wire.
free.
I almost can't believe it, but we did it.
Nice work, Forrest. I bet
I bet the alarm
Sandra's
is gonna-
positively jazzed that you answered her
Right.
You bet I am.
Triple green wire, not the quadruple. Okay, is that it?
We did it, Forrest!
Oh, we did it. Cool.
Sure did.
Keep talking, nobody dies.
Another hit track that we're excited to share with you.
And remember, if you're also having car troubles, then tune in to Timberline Twins
We
Talk
might need
Motors
this later.
here on 189.16, Monday to Friday at 5. Take it away, Forrest.
Hope you enjoyed this one as much as I do.
I still can't believe this is happening.
GG stolen car.
Like Gallows Creek didn't already have enough to worry about?
What do you mean?
Gallows Creek is a miserable place to live.
Really? Miserable?
It's nothing personal, Peggy, but it's not Chicago. Or, hell, it's not really anywhere.
Well, I like it here. People are polite and
Beck is so nice.
friendly, usually, if you get to know them. Come on, there must be something you like about this place.
I guess some folks have been okay. You're not terrible, after a while.
Not terrible after a while? High praise coming from Forrest Nash.
You know what I mean, Peggy.
I do. It's Forrest Nash for I think you're swell. Anyway, I hope the killer is done for the night, and that Leslie gets back soon.
Me too. Can we at least call off that stupid Guess the Scream contest now?
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea.
That's cool. I think we're done with this game for today. I actually enjoyed it.
Caller on line 1.
Very cool. Pretty interesting. Would not be opposed to playing this game a little bit more another day. I hope there's no more jump scares. But other than that, it's fun. Pretty cool. Can you also play a tape instead of a vinyl record? Oh, I should have tested that. Can I do that real quick? Yeah, finding the magazine and the clues, it was fun. I think we can play the tapes just fine.
I suppose I should take this call.
What if I want to play the tape though?
The world-famous annual Gallows Creek Harvest Festival is back! We got it all out on Giblet Field. We got the Little Miss Harvest Pageant, Princess Harvest Pageant, Harvest Queen Pageant, Cotton Candy.
You can. No, the jump scares, that's good. That's awesome. It's okay if there's like some scares, right? If they're right. Like, there are places you can get scared in many very good games, right? But it's fine. The tapes are ads, that's funny. That is really fun. I forgot to check what year this plays on. Harvest Festival advertisement jump scare. That is a jump scare. Magic Man. Now we're gonna play, damn, I'm like, that shook me out. That was like, it took me off of my body. I was like, what am I doing here? Wait, right, I'm a streamer. I'm streaming games. I need to actually talk to chat. Because I got some time without speaking to chat. I was like, wait, what were we doing again? Now we're playing Momodora. Momodora is a Metroidvania, a Brazilian Metroidvania, actually. I played a tiny bit of it. It's actually quite difficult. And I got lost. I don't know if I should make a new save file, because I do have a save file.